Hey friends, I want to give you an update real quick about a few things going on. First, most importantly, most urgently, this upcoming Wednesday, which is the 22nd, we being me and a couple other colleagues, are doing a workshop for the Equinox. I know it's a couple days after the Equinox, but we also like the number 22, don't we? And it was the best day. So we're doing a twin flame workshop. Many of you guys know me, know us. We've been doing them periodically for a couple years now with my friends Akina and Kathy. We're going to be, we call it a workshop because, you know, it's meant to be interactive. So there's a coaching section for you guys to chat with us and ask questions and get feedback. And, you know, I'm going to be bringing information to discuss anyway, but it's meant for you to be able to, you know, chat with us and interact in that way, like a Q&A type thing. But on top of that, there will also be a reading for the group. Akina will be channeling light language and specific messages for the group as well. And Kathy will be doing DNA activations and group meditation. So the theme for this one, it's interesting how Spirit is bringing the information through. It was a little vague at first, but we all keep getting these downloads and channels about what Spirit wants us to talk about, because Spirit takes the lead on all of our workshops on what the theme is going to be, what we're going to be going over, discussing, and working on in terms of the healing and whatnot. Which the healing is the light language, the meditations, all that stuff. We clear your energy fields and cleanse, purify, heal, and do the DNA activations. So because twin flames are part of ascension, so the DNA activations assist with that process. So Spirit is talking a lot so far about the spiritual connection for twin flames, connecting through the astral realms, the transfiguration process with the twin flame journey, which that is even a word that I had not previously used, but with the downloads that Akina is getting, it triggered that word for me. Just meaning how it's like an even deeper metamorphosis than what we are really giving it credit for, I guess you could say. So Spirit seems to want to talk a lot about those types of things, kind of bringing it a little bit back to basics about the twin flame journey to help newcomers kind of understand as well. And just understanding how divine timing works and the deep process of trusting the connection through the spiritual realms and connecting with your twin and your twin's higher self through the spiritual realms. And honestly, I think Spirit's going to surprise us with a lot of stuff coming through, like in the moment or that day as well. I'm anticipating this one a little bit more than the previous ones because of how Spirit is kind of being about it right now. So it's kind of cool. I also, actually, let me finish mentioning this part. You can sign up for the workshop through Eventbrite. The link is only through Eventbrite this time, but after the workshop, we will have a recording that will be available through my Etsy shop also. Even if you can't make it live, you can sign up ahead of time through Eventbrite and you'll receive the recording anyway. But if you want to wait and purchase the recording through my shop, you can do that also. It starts at 7 on Wednesday, Eastern time, and it usually goes, it's supposed to be about an hour and a half, but the last couple times we've run over to like 2 hours, so keep that in mind. Although, again, with the recording, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so yes, you can go to my link tree. The link is at the top to sign up through Eventbrite. And let me know if you have any questions. And actually also, if you're coming and you have specific questions you want me to go over or want Akina or Kathy to go over during the workshop, send those along as well, okay? Okay, so also, I have not talked about the 3-3 collective healing. The reason why I haven't talked about it is because it was different this time. Spirit brought me through this meditation that was a more personalized experience even for the people who signed up. And so what Spirit had me do instead of the previous times was to record a guided meditation for those who signed up to do. So if anyone who didn't sign up for the collective healing, if their higher selves were ready to receive it, when I performed the collective healing, it would have gone through to anyone who is ready to receive it anyway. But if you want to actively participate in it and do the guided meditation that I channeled for those who signed up, you can still go ahead and purchase that if you want to. That is in my Etsy shop. That doesn't matter when you do it. Any of the collective healings, it doesn't matter when you do it, or workshops as well, because it still has the energy from the portals that we do it on. Like last year, we did a 222 workshop last year that had really powerful downloads just because of being on the 222 portal. And that meditation, I still remember that one. Kathy did a meditation during that one for the sacral chakra, a womb healing that was also like an inception point and creation point that she told us was one of the most powerful manifestation meditations that you can do if you do it. Sorry guys, but when you are ovulating as a woman, of course. So that I repeat that meditation sometimes, and for that exact purpose of like the highest manifestation levels. And all of the recordings of all of the workshops we've ever done are also in my shop. I should have said that too. You can go on my Etsy shop and find recordings of all of the workshops we have ever done if you want to do any of them, and you will still get that powerful energy. Going back to the 3-3, since it was a guided meditation, and Spirit totally like surprised me with that. Like I had no idea that was going to happen. It's the first time I've ever even done one. Like I knew that I could, but I just hadn't gone into it yet. So Spirit kind of like threw it at me on the spot. Oh, you're going to record a guided meditation right now. Okay, let's see how this goes. And I am loving the feedback that I have gotten from people to like, just totally, I shouldn't be amazed, but because it's the first time I've done it, and I was thrown into it on the spot as well. I love the feedback I'm getting from people in terms of the visions that they're having and the energy that they're feeling coming through from the guided meditation. So it's really cool. It's not long, but that's because Spirit threw it at me. So yeah, you can still go into my Etsy shop throughout the month and purchase that 3-3 collective healing, and I will send you the link for the guided meditation. There was also some information that came through before that. I think I talked for about 20 minutes or so with the information that Spirit gave me, and then did the guided meditation for about another 20 minutes or so. My phone interrupted me. And honestly, at any point in time, any of you could order any collective reading from any month and just let me know that which month you're wanting to get. So it doesn't really matter when it is. Because the next one won't be until the 4/4 anyway. So we still have time. And then even if you decide later on you want the 3-3 guided meditation, just let me know. So I didn't tell you what it was. The 3-3 collective healing was for healing the fear that union will never happen, choosing to be happy in the meantime while also standing in complete faith, and opening up to all the possible timelines to allow everything to unfold. Okay? So I think that's it for that. That's the workshop and the collective healing, and I'll be back for anything else.